So.
All right, so what's the concept behind this?
Basically, the joke is that if you have your friends come over, you can tell them, dude, you got to check out my video game collection, and then you could put that all out, and they'll go like, what the hell is this crap? It's a bunch of junk, but it's actually just a bunch of random crappy games and bizarre games and bad condition games and fun games that I put together over a period of, say, like 5 years.
I'm gonna start with this one because my name is on it.
Just a joke. Oh yeah, that's just a straight out joke. Look what I found for $1,
there.
and then you just show them the
There's
bags.
nothing in it.
Yeah, there's nothing there. That's actually a new edition. I just like, check this out.
Right.
I don't
I didn't see this one before.
That one is just horrible condition.
Oh my God.
That one is, I tell people, like, after you touch that, you kind of want to Purell a little. You know, wash your hands. You feel dirty just having it in your hands, you know? And
Does this one work?
You know, I think it does. Okay, to be honest, I took it to a flea market, tried to sell it. Everybody's like, eh. You know, this is a piece of crap. Like, he's got a much better one over there. I'll give you $1 for it. I'm like, screw it, I'll put it in the box.
But this one's got character. That's the difference.
Somebody kept it. Somebody was willing to play with it. Everything has character in there.
Yeah.
That one, the guy told me, I bought it for $5. I was like, does it work? Yeah, it works. I was like, it's kind of cool that it's busted up, right? And it'll just be cool to put in the machine. But it actually doesn't even work because the thing shifts around. Like,
I can see how it's not even right. Yeah.
I tried to jam it in and it wouldn't go in. I'm like, you're dirty. You know, it's like $5 you got to beat me for. I mean, I probably would have bought it anyway. But that one, it was a joke. I did with my friends. I told them that I went to a yard sale, right? And I found Earthbound for a really good price. I didn't want to say it was really cheap, right? Like I bought it for $2. So I said I bought Earthbound at a yard sale. I paid $50, and that sounds like a good price, right? So then when I saw him, I showed him. I said, check it out, right? And I showed it to them, and they were like, you idiot, you know, because obviously Earthbound is not a Nintendo game. It's a Super Nintendo game, you know.
So what actually is this? What's on the cartridge?
It's like a baseball game. It's probably like MVP or something like that. It was a random no-label game that I had, so that one I actually made.
Not for kids.
I love this one too.
That is one of my favorite. I actually bid on that one on an auction. It was on a Facebook page. People were going, look at this piece of crap game, right? So they were like, I might bid on it like for a joke. I'll bid $1, right? But I saw it and I was like, I want to get it for the box, right? So I wound up paying about $20 for it. Some other person wanted it for some reason, you know. Maybe they thought they had the shelf for it or something. I don't really know, right? My favorite part about it is the fact that besides the cardboard innards, right, and they put the tape on it, is that it says front on it. So like when you put it in the machine, you don't put it in backwards and break it even more. And someone else actually told me that if you probably put this in your Super Nintendo, your Nintendo 64 machine, it might actually catch on fire and burn down your house.
Oh yeah, because it's cardboard. I never thought of that.
Yeah, it would probably heat up, and I didn't even think of that either. People have asked me if I tried that one. I'm like, no, I don't care if it works. I obviously have a Mario Kart that play. That one just beat to hell. They got tape all over it. It's broken. I'm not sure if it works, but someone didn't throw it away. You know what I mean? So maybe it did work. I just imagine like somebody stepped on it.
Oh, my favorite one. This is not for kids.
That's the best one.
My favorite one. The vagina game.
For kids. Straight out of the movie 23 with Jim Carrey. I couldn't remember his yesterday. Obsessive, compulsive, and I tell people the instructions are on the back, right?
There's the instructions.
There you go.
And there's the CMOS battery with the D word on it.
I have not played that game. I have not put anything in there, and I have not tried it. If you understand what I'm saying.
We all love the vagina game.
Yeah, that's my favorite. The one in his hands. Now you say like, why is that game in there, right? Why is it in the world's worst? Because that's one of the first games that I bought where they switched the innards on me.
Oh, really?
I probably paid 15 or 20 for it. So what I tell people when I see them or when they pick up, they say, "Why is this game in there?" I say, if you ever go to Kyle's yard sale, he's a scumbag. Don't buy any games from him. He's going to rip you off.
So what game is it actually in it then?
It's like a baseball. It's like another stupid baseball.
They open it up and put another card in there.
Yeah. So you would see something in there, and you know, this is I bought it probably about 5 years ago when they started selling the tools to do that stuff on eBay, and it was the first game I ever got beat like that. And normally, I don't think it's ever really happened again. You know, like maybe once more. But that was actually happened with a Mega Man game. It happened to me with a Mega Man game, and it was the same thing. Somebody wrote Mega Man all over it. So I was like, oh, this is and I wish I could find that one. I have it somewhere in my house. When I find it, it's going in the box. You know. Yeah, that one, it's like you have to read the top of that one, right? Now, It says you've been movinated.
Oh,
so
wow.
I went home. I said, what the hell is movinated? So I took it home and I Googled movinated. It's not a real thing. So I'm assuming movinated is moving a kid, right? Now read the top. It says John's a bitch. So obviously movinated John by calling him a bitch on his name, you know.
Yeah. Where's the
Get the crudely drawn wiener.
That's what I'm looking for.
It's in there. It's in there. It's right on the bottom. Maybe under the.
Someone take it?
I hope not. Shifts up right. It's not a good game. I don't know where they would have taken it.
No, it's not. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Surprise.
Another one not for kids.
It has
Actually,
a bunch of crudely drawn wieners on it, right? So you're like, what the hell is this? Like they're like just a rotating thing of wieners, right? So you go like, what is this? But then you see, oh, there's words.
A rotating
on the side.
thing of wieners.
So it says, you just touched a bunch of dicks. That's the joke behind that one. So put that there. Anything else?
No, that's about it for
That's
this
probably
box.
the best of the best in there.
Yeah.
See, and I made a video talking about it, and it actually took me like 15 minutes to just go through and tell all the backstories on what was in that box and everything that I have in there.